eagerly awaited and never underestimated, and there would be Lanciers competing as well. It was the Monte Carlo and a dark and complicated Thursday night. The Upsilon, the shape of the Italian brands, returned to the championship, but on the soaking wet opening stage, Johan Rossel clipped the rock face and broke his suspension. A rapid entry into rallying under restart rules. It had lasted 12 and a bit kilometres. No need to worry, the capable Nicolai Gryazin was also at the wheel of an Italian machine, but he dropped almost 2 minutes in the next test, dropping 6 places. This hadn't been on the script for Lancia. This was Arthur Pellemorgue towards the end of Friday stages, missing a rear door, lost in a moment at the beginning of a chaotic afternoon loop. A big moment right at the top of the class leaderboard. In the battle for the win itself, Nicolai Gryazin out. He was off the road with a broken suspension in his Lancia, deep into stage 12, the last of the day in the mountains on Saturday. Robert Jurgensen was forced to stop his Fiesta in the same stage. The car's engine kept cutting out when it was driving in a straight line. The Breol stage had a lot to answer for in the afternoon. It was the last test before everyone headed to Monaco for the street stage. 20-year-old Frenchman Pablo Sarrazin rolled here as well. He'd been in 5th place. He was now down a couple of places. Small consolation for the Italians came on Sunday morning. Evidence of the speed in this Lancia Upsilon Integrale. Johan Rossel recording the fastest time in this class overall of Sunday's 4 stages. More disappointment for the 20-year-old Frenchman Sarrazin, the son of Stéphane. There was little he could do on the penultimate stage of the event. A moment that blocked the stage. Pablo's Monte weekend over a stage early. On Thursday night, veteran Frenchman Eric Camely briefly led this rally, but he was struck down right at its end. Late to a time control for the Wolf Power stage, so handed 3 minutes and 20 seconds in penalties. He was off the podium and down to 4th. This had been Arthur Pellemorgue's debut on the famous old rally classic. It turned into his first WRC2 podium. On his Monte debut, he finished 3rd. Runner-up, Roberto D'Apra, a victim of Monte fever. The Italian said he only got 1 hour's sleep on Friday night. Determined to give his team a good weekend, Roberto finished in 2nd place. A touch of irony at the top of the WRC2 podium, filled by Leo Rossel, younger brother of Johan. He showed real grit and determination. He moved into the lead after stage 4. 30 seconds his advantage. Nothing on these roads. But he worked at it and built on it and won by over 2 minutes.
We're very, very incredible. I'm just happy. Thanks a lot for my team for the work. This is my first rally with my new team, and this is the win. Wow.
Victory to the Rossel in the Citroen by 2 minutes, 9.5 seconds. Just outside the leading places, Chris Ingram of Britain in 5th. Nicolai Gryazin in that second Lancia finished in 6th.